Why do more than half of Americans and over two-thirds of business leaders report feeling lonely? Why successful people have fewer real friends? They're surrounded by people, but lonely in the ways that matter most. Many years ago, I had an argument with my wife, Deb, and she sort of looked me straight in the eye and she said, "Who do you allow to have authority in your life?" And I had plenty of acquaintances, but no one I trusted enough to challenge me, speak into my life, or call me higher. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. So today, I want to unpack three things. Why this loneliness is so common, especially among driven people and leaders. What is fueling it as a society, and how rebuilding deep intentional friendships is a massive advantage here on the XC podcast. Before we continue, can I ask you for a quick favor? Subscribe, send this to a friend, help us grow the channel. So back to loneliness. It's not just personal. I think it's societal. It's structural. We live in a society that is designed for disconnection because of the prosperity that we get to enjoy, right? It also promotes careerism, workaholism, higher mobility. People go from place to place in pursuit of a better paycheck, a better career opportunity. Tech created also a lot of convenience and also some isolation. The US Surgeon General proclaimed loneliness a national epidemic and equates it to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. I mean, that's a terrible thing. How does that affect us on a personal level? If you're in leadership, in business, high performance actually isolates you, right? It backfires because your responsibility narrows your circle. Your vulnerability becomes more risky, right? There's more high stakes and you become more isolated. You don't get feedback from the marketplace. You don't get feedback from the people that you work with. So you have these weakened signals, less empathy, personal critique, disconnection from reality, and it backfires. And at a certain point, your skill isn't the ceiling, but your relationships become the ceiling. Ultimately, all business is human. It's one person interacting with another person. So this slow slide into isolation and loneliness, this decrease in this relational texture that we experience oftentimes, I did, it really costs us on a business level as well. So if you find yourself in that place as well, let me give you a few facts that will help you mobilize and invest in building relationships that are deep, healthy, in concentric circles. 85% of job offers never make it to Indeed or LinkedIn. 85% of job offers are offered through relationships. Warm introductions increase your chances of getting a meeting with an investor if you're a startup founder, if you're a tech founder, 5 times more. Mentorship improves promotion rates by 5x. Relationships drive 50% more repeat business than price or product. And trust, that's the most important part, is the number one driver of influence and conversion. This is huge. This argument I have with Deb many, many years ago really, really helped me because I realized, oh my gosh, I'm at a massive disadvantage and it doesn't feel good. I want to be connected to people. I want to have their trust. So I very slowly started rebuilding an inner circle, deliberately pursuing people, building relationships, investing in people. And these people have been with me now for maybe 13, 14 years. They've saved me from bad decisions. They've sharpened my best ideas. They've become one of the most joyful parts of my life. So I guess my question to you is this: who do you allow to speak into your life? Who really knows your weaknesses, your blind spots, and still has your back? And speaking of know yourself, I created a video of how to find your calling, and you can watch it over here. Even though ultimately this loneliness epidemic is catalyzed, accelerated on the societal level through technology, through the way culture evolves, you can reverse it. And when you do, and if you do, I think you're going to see a transformative effect from the inside out on a personal level, on a relational level, on a business level. I write about this and many other strategies for high performance in my XC newsletter that goes out every Sunday, every Wednesday. You can find it at christianrayflores.com. Consider subscribing. It's free, and I think you're going to love it. Thanks again for watching.